Hey guys, welcome to another episode with us. I was off this weekend, but we didn't go anywhere. We didn't film anything. The last episode we had was our first episodes of Porkin' Pints, and boy oh boy was it ever poorly timed. We made the decision for Lent, which we're neither Catholic nor Methodist, so while we're doing Lent, who knows. We made the decision for Lent to give up meat. Meat. This boy is giving up meat for Lent. That's 40 days. 40 days of vegetarianism. Not vegan, vegetarianism, because I couldn't get up cheese and eggs and poultry. We gave up poultry too. We're not eating beef, we're not eating pork, we're not eating poultry, and we're not eating seafood. So, go big or go home, right? This boy from Alabama is gonna have a tough time at this, but we're actually in day 5 of this. So, what I decided is we're gonna go take a little trip down flavor lane. We're gonna compare a few things. One thing I kind of decided on our little meatless journey we're taking here, where it goes, who knows. If we get there, I don't really know myself. But we're 5 days in, 5 days out of 40. So hopefully we make it. It's gonna be tough. So one of the things I decided is that I'm not gonna go just full plants all the time, nothing but salads. So, you know, we've had pastas, we made pizzas yesterday. What else have we made? Doing a lot of stuff with kind of like stir fry things and like Mexican style things like fajita nachos without meat in them. So I decided when we made pizzas yesterday, so I went over to Publix and I knew I had to get pizza dough because you remember the Big Green Egg video. I really like buying pizza doughs from Publix because I don't have to make it myself. Had to buy pizza doughs, had to buy some cheese, pizza sauce, all that good stuff. And while I was there, I checked out their meatless aisle. So I bought a few things. And I'm not gonna go pull them all out of the fridge. And like I said, this is just a secondary thought, so I'm already behind. I should have showed you the packaging for this. But one of the things, we made pizzas, which I'll put a picture of it in. We made pizza. Looks pretty good, right? Yeah, looks pretty decent. It was sausage, peppers, and meatless Italian sausage. And let me bring up the old phone here to give you the information on this thing that we bought. I'll try to bring a picture up of the package of this thing and show you how it looked beforehand. It's from a company called Life, and they were called Smart Sausages, Italian flavored. And essentially they are, I'll give you the rundown on it. It says Smart Sausages, Italian. Here's their website on my phone. With all traditional Italian flavors, Smart Sausages, registered, Italian, make a delicious addition to your pastas and pizzas. Grill or saute and serve with a mix of peppers and onions for a cholesterol-free Italian flavored feast. And boy, oh boy, when you read the ingredients, does it make me depressed. I am slightly a good old boy from Alabama. I wouldn't consider myself a typical Alabamian. I don't have the typical Alabama politics or conservative views as a lot of the people have around here. But there's one thing I will agree on. And that's, I love meat. I love barbecue. I love good steak. Red meat, big old thick steak, about that big, thick, juicy, delicious. This, it's not red meat. Check out our Corel ware. If you don't have this, did you even know your grandma? Amy said that was not a cool joke, but anyway. This is what it is. It looks okay. So what I did is I sliced these little bad boys up, and then I put them in some EVOO olive oil for all you non-fancy Rachel Ray fans, and sauteed them in a pan before we put them on the pizza. So These are not warm. These are the ones that were in the fridge from the leftover pizza. Get it to focus. Maybe not. Anyway, you saw it. Texture on it. Let's do smell first. Smell. It smelled good. It smelled like kind of like an Italian breadcrumb. Yeah, and I know you've cooked or seen Italian croutons or breadcrumbs. That's what it smells like. Texture wise, I mean, it held together like a sausage would. And I was kind of impressed by that. Difference is, when you take that bite, that initial flavor is okay. It's like a very chewy. Hear me chomping. Hear me smacking my gums here. It's kind of like a very, very chewy Italian breadcrumb. Say like if you took a breadcrumb and you left it out for like, I don't know, a week, and then like make it really soggy and made it where it was really chewy. That's kind of like the texture of it. Almost like the taste too. The initial taste is okay. It's not bad, really. It's just the more you eat of it, and the longer it sits in your mouth, it gives this funny aftertaste. I'm not really... It could be because I'm talking with my mouth full. It could have been the way that I prepared it. In the olive oil, but it leaves a film in your mouth almost. I don't know. It leaves kind of a funky aftertaste. And then last night, after I ate the pizza, I kind of noticed that I felt kind of funky. I don't know. I don't know if it was because I ate too much pizza, which that's a possibility. This morning I had a little bit of bellyache. But I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. It might have been just a little bit of mild indigestion. But anyway, back to the review. Your boy likes meat. Is this a substitute for Italian sausage if you've gone from 0 to vegetarian? Or I don't think this may be vegan, I'm not sure. But yeah, Amy said it's probably vegan based on the ingredients I said in the truck, which a lot of those are just like, Amy was like, that's like a lot of fillers. And I was like, that's exactly what that is. It's a lot of fillers. It's all plant-based. And is it a good substitute for an Italian sausage? Especially on a pizza. By itself, I don't think so. Well, I don't know.
Pick me. Don't show me, just pick me.
Amy, what do you think?
I feel like if you put it in something, you wouldn't notice.
Amy thinks if you put it in something, you wouldn't notice.
Like on the pizza, I wouldn't notice. I even said, we've had a pizza that had something similar to this on it before.
Yeah, but that was actual meat.
But the look of it, and like it cooked and it mixture and stuff, I think you'd be fine.
Amy thinks it would be fine. Here's my honest opinion.
You can season anything enough to make it what you want.
You can season anything enough to make it what you want. We know that by some of the weird things that we cook down here in the South. But here's what I think. Let's give it a rating. It's not sausage. Definitely not sausage. Definitely not pork. So pork would be up here, like above the screen here.
Pork would be a 20.
Pork would be a 20. Because, you know, you can tell your portly brother here has had him some pork in his life. And our last video was all about some barbecue and porky deliciousness. Where does this come in? I'll be honest with you, it's not bad. I don't like the aftertaste, but is it a good substitute? I'll say sure. So far, this is the first thing we've tried that's a meat substitute, so I'm going to give it about a here. I don't think it's bad. I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. That's probably a B on the scale. I don't know. Here's the bottom little echelon here. Anything that below would be failing. Here's your D to C range. B, A would be up here. We'll give it a B right here. B. That's what we'll do. We'll give it a B. You give it a B?
Our first substitute was not
What was our first substitute?
Burger King.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do another one and review the Burger King veggie burger.
That was another thing.
And we'll see about it later. But Alabama boy going vegetarian. Not too bad. We'll see if we'll make it all 40 days. Till the next update, we'll catch you on the next adventure. Somebody eat some pork for me, please.